Health officials in Michigan have reported 2 deaths related to Cyclosporiasis outbreak. These are the first confirmed deaths in the U.S. related to the microscopic parasite. So last month, Taylor Farms initiated a recall of all the iceberg lettuce it sourced from central Mexico. CBS News correspondent Carter Evans joins us live now with more on this. So what do we know about how the people died?
Well, the state of Michigan isn't releasing very much information at all, only to say that 2 individuals died related to cyclosporiasis and dehydration. But the one telling thing they did give us as far as a bit of information is that they both had severe underlying health conditions. And that is one thing that all doctors have told me is a concern for cyclosporiasis patients, people with weakened immune systems. And those are the people who really need to be careful in this situation, especially with fresh produce.
Yeah, it's a scary situation. So if people are showing symptoms, how can they get tested?
Well, you got to get tested and you got to ask for it specifically. You got to go to your doctor. This is not a normal test. Basically, a stool sample has to be taken and it has to be analyzed by a person, a microbiologist, under a microscope, and they visually look to confirm that the parasite is there. This is not like a COVID test that you could just take yourself, and this is why there is such a backlog of tests right now. The CDC confirmed 7,000 positive cases, but 11,000 more are suspected, and it's all because of that backlog. They just haven't had an opportunity to test them all and analyze them all just yet.
Yeah, understood. So let's talk prevention. How can people prevent themselves from getting cyclosporiasis?
Well, the good news is, and this is what I'm hearing from almost every food safety expert that I talk to, is that they really believe in this traceback investigation that the government has conducted. They have basically interviewed thousands of people who have been infected with cyclospora and asked them, what did you eat? Where did you eat? And it's really difficult to determine because this disease or this parasite can take a couple of weeks before people start to experience the symptoms. So it's really hard to remember what you ate a couple of weeks ago. But the experts I've spoken to believe that it has been traced back to iceberg lettuce and that all of the suspect product has been removed from store shelves. So even though we are still hearing about new cases these days, it's because of that backlog in testing that we've heard about. What can you do? You can wash your produce. Wash it well. Wash it twice if you're really concerned about it. Put your salad in a salad spinner. Even the bagged lettuce, wash it, spin it dry. But that is still not a guarantee. And there is no guarantee when you're dealing with raw produce. It is grown in the ground. There's a lot of pests and bacteria, and you can do your best to clean it off, but it's kind of like driving a car. You get in, you put your seatbelt on, you take as many precautions as you can, but something can always go wrong.
Carter Evans. Carter, thank you.